So I've got a long question for you.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Would you date a woman that earns way more than you? And would you ever consider being a house husband? So that's like
The house husband is a no thing.
It's a no thing, isn't it?
Wait, what's a house husband? Let me say something again for the world. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always get clarity first.
I mean, let's keep it simple. What's your definition of a housewife? And then we'll reverse to gender.
No, this is not what the conversation is.
Because that's exactly what
I can
I was
answer that question, but this is not what it is. Let's because I wanna get to that part. So you said husband.
So
what's the definition?
So how I would define it is that now my woman earns like is a breadwinner.
Yeah.
I now have to keep the home.
That just doesn't sit with me.
It don't sit with me. It don't sit with me.
I'm so sorry.
It's
my
a question
woman's
that
the breadwinner.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold down my household.
Yeah.
And be a leader. So for me, I would not be a house husband personally.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that I can't cook? No, I can cook. You lot can see that.
Take care of the children.
Does that mean I'm not going to be able to look after my kids? No, it doesn't mean that. Does it mean that I'm not going to be able to clean my house? I'm trying to get cleaners anyway. But does that mean I'm not going to clean my house and stuff like that? No, it doesn't mean that. But what it means is, like, I've got to still be the head hunch. I've got to be. And there's going to be times where you might be down. Like, it might happen. And she might have to hold it down for a little bit. But I ain't staying there. I'm grinding to make sure that I get back so that my woman, again, can be led.
Alright, so if she earns more than you,
If she earns way more than me.
is that an issue?
You said way more. Nah, I haven't got an ego.
Okay.
If she earns way more than me, I don't have an ego.
Okay.
But what I will say is I will work hard to make sure that she doesn't feel that she's
The only one picking up
the
slack.
only one. Yeah, like I'm even if she's making 100 grand more than me, she's gonna think I'm making 250 grand more than her because I'm still gonna hold down my woman. I'm still gonna hold down our household. I'm still gonna put in the work. It may just be that you're in a field that pays more and or you're at a level that demands a higher pay. That just may be what it is. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna slack off or I'm gonna sit back.
Alright.
Me personally.
Quick observation, you tweaked at breadwinner. Talk about it.
I tweak at that because for me it's like, I don't even want to go deep like this, but
Slightly, go on. Touch it. Go on.
Just the tip, man.
alright. Let me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Major pause.
Major. Bro, so much of a pause.
Gotta leave.
Yo, so I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real now. I'm gonna be real. Let me just say it like this. I've seen struggle. I've seen struggle, and I've seen what it looks like when you don't step up as a breadwinner. Let me just say it like that. I don't need to go deep. I don't need to.
No, you don't.
Like I've seen struggle, and I've seen what that looks like being, not being the breadwinner and allowing someone else to be that person, and then becoming comfortable with someone else being that person, and then becoming really comfortable with someone else. Do you know what I mean? And for me, I want to be a leader. A leader is a breadwinner.
Yeah.
The Flintstones, my man goes out and comes back home. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day was showing us that. Like, we as men are meant to be hunters. Hunters are up at the crack of dawn to get the food.
Yeah.
So that it's easier for everyone else. So if I'm not the breadwinner, I'm the main breadwinner, or wait, what was the thing?
Breadwinner. Literally breadwinner.
The person. Wait, what was the question though?
So the first question was
what was the statement on the breadwinning part? What made
like
me...
if you the statement that you tweaked at was the woman being the bread.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. Because I want to lead. I want to lead, and it doesn't. Leadership isn't down to money. It's not down to the money. It's down to your actions when you don't have the money. Like, you can still be a breadwinner without the peas.
Yeah.
You can still, in terms of the mentality, the grind, the work effort, the what you do. Do you know what I mean? The how you get back, the how you claw it back. So for me, I just want to hold down my family. Like I said, I've seen struggle, and I just wouldn't want my woman to ever see struggle.
Okay. Another question.
My family.
Very quickly, because like you come with so much content.
I appreciate it, man. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So men lead.
People have their own opinions.
We have vision. Yeah.
Men lead.
And they will have vision. For the relationship.
Yep.
The family. Yada.
Yeah.
But a man also.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris. Sorry, dripping. That shirt's kind of drippy still. I'm gonna need you to send me the link for that shirt. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to send me the link for that shirt.
It's done, my bro.
And the way this podcast is moving, that might be a rollie soon.
That might be a rollie.
I'm joking. Sorry, man. Sorry.
But coming back to this. A leader also knows when to step out the way for the woman to lead.
Yeah, because ego.
Ego.
No ego.
Talk on that for a little bit.
In what sense?
In the sense that a leader isn't just the man that is at the front. He also knows when to manage, when to bring, like, for example, when it comes to finances, for example.
Yeah.
If he's not good with finances, then he knows that he needs to pass the buck over to the to his partner to now manage finances.
The Bible talks about a man being, I can't remember the terminology, the stewardship in terms of holding the funds and the funds and stuff like that. So you need to become good.
He needs to become good.
If you're not good, learn how to become good, so that you are the stewardship over the funds and the finances and stuff.
But
is that in the Bible? I'm sure that it's in the Bible.
Something to that extent.
I just can't.
But if she's better at
if
it,
she's better at it, then she's better at it. But you still want to have leadership among it.
you want to have oversight on it.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it's you're the head hunch. So
Yeah.
if she's great at it, then that's sick. It's gonna make life a little bit easier. But don't slack off because you're not great. Just because she's great at it, don't slack off.
Awesome.
It's a difficult one because
But I do
because the Bible does talk about the man being the head of his wife and the household. What it doesn't actually give us is being the one who's responsible primarily stewardship in the finances.
I think there is.
So just
Yo, someone Google it, man.
Well, but let's stick with Vicky's point, right? So
Yeah.
if you have a relationship where the woman in the relationship is the one that has the financial skill sets to actually run the family, how does a man put your ego aside and let you? Are you saying that in respect of that, the man still has to lead from a financial perspective? So just try and pin down.
Right, yeah. So let me help with that. So I don't know the biblical term, which is frustrating me, but I will find it. Whatever that is what I'm talking about. But here's the biggest thing. What I'm not saying is that a woman cannot be great at the finances and you're taking advice and stuff from her. That's not what I'm saying. Let me make that clear.
I think that needs clarity.
Yeah. I'm definitely not saying that. What I'm saying is, you need to be able, like, because your point was what my statement was on your point that says she's better, you don't know anything. Well, if you don't know anything, you've got to learn it.
You've got to learn it.
Yeah, you've got to learn it. Because what I keep thinking to myself is, the world are wolves. Yeah, if the financial world has the most wolves, I want to be a protector, a leader as a protector of my household, my flock. So the best way for me to explain it is, if I don't know, I've got to learn these things so that no one's taking advantage of my woman. That's how I mean it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
is that a bit more clearer?
I heard that.
So then that way, yes, she's greater at it, but let me still be in the background. So something pops off and someone's disparate. Nah, this is actually, I can still jump to the forefront and still defend my missus over the finances. Does that make sense? So hopefully that sorts that out a little bit more. So of course she can be, but when I talk about the leader and stuff like that and stewardship, I just want to make sure that in a world where there's wolves and people that will come at her with whatever it is, whether it's sitting down with a mortgage broker and or sitting down with a financial advisor, you still have enough knowledge to support your woman and back your woman if the wolves try to jump out. That's what I mean.